back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
We're starting to look at the titles of Breaking Bad, and I'm like, no, don't look beyond Shotgun. We try not to read the descriptions at all because sometimes they hint to stuff to come. And this one is called Cornered. Literally, cornered. So we were joking, we're like, what shows are really hard to watch that we love, but they're really intense and just scary? And Breaking Bad and Jessica Jones, I think, right now, right?
Right up there, yep.
Yes. We love them. We do love our cartoons too. And sometimes we get comments where we're like, oh, you guys watch like younger stuff and you guys watch older stuff. And we have in between, we watch a lot of everything.
It's a potpourri of stuff.
Potpourri, huh? We were so scared last episode.
Oh gosh, yes.
I really thought that was going to completely go a different way. And I was so scared for Jesse.
Mike and Gus tested Jesse to see how he was going to react.
Mm-hmm. And you're right, Kim was saying last time that, Gus wants Jesse babysat because he has been stealing from the lab. He's not doing good.
That's right.
I don't know if he really still knows that he's stealing from the lab, but he has cameras and everything now, and Jesse is still stealing, as we saw, because he threw all that blue meth to his friends.
His party goers.
His party goers. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so Jesse actually passed the test, and he is trustworthy. I'm going to keep doing this because I like Jesse. I think he might be trustworthy. I mean, I know he has issues, but Gus might not fully believe it.
He has a long way to prove Gus, yes.
That's for sure.
And Gus is
he wanted him gone a long time ago, so. But man, when the Heisenberg comes out with Walter White, it's so crazy, because I'm like, what are you thinking right now? Since the first episode, like how he stuck up for his son and everything. Like he always had that Heisenberg, but now it's coming out more and more every season,
Sure.
And they bought the car wash.
They bought the car wash.
Yes.
And Walt and Sky hooked up.
They hooked
so
up.
they're together now. Skyler.
She wants him to move in, but I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, I think he's worried about the danger of it.
Yeah.
I think it's just the job part that scares him. He doesn't want his family at risk. And if he's away, if he gets threatened, at least they won't be there, hopefully. Hopefully they'll leave the family out of it.
And Hank?
I know. Walt could not shut up. He had to freaking just have the pride to be like, it's someone else. Like, he wasn't a mastermind. Like, Gail was murdered because of you.
That's right, yeah.
And you still have to say something like that.
Right.
Like,
now you just open the door
better.
now.
Yeah.
Horrible. And to make Jesse actually kill that guy, to kill Gail. And just to be like, oh no. So now Hank is looking again. And the Poyos. Yep, you have the paper.
That's right.
I'm worried for Hank though, because now if he talks to Gus about it, like, you might be next on the hit list, Hank. We'll see. All right, you guys ready?
We're ready.
Season 4, episode 6, Cornered.
Oh.
There's 2 of them now. Oh boy.
Yep, here we go.
You're gonna do something
different.
They're
going up on the roof. Down below or on the roof? Oh, they're gonna gas him out.
Oh wow, they're gonna.
Oh, they're locking him in.
They're locking him in. So what can they do?
Oh, they're screwed.
Whoa!
Oh boy, they're doing.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
If only they had gas masks. Oh, they're just gonna wait it out. They are eating.
He's gonna eat.
Just eating his lunch.
They're eating. Whoa.
Oh, they're gonna shoot
Breathing for air. Breathing for air.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's just sitting up like that.
In shock.
Carbon monoxide is doing that.
Oh, the stars have the good stuff. There's just one bucket out of all that.
It's me. I just wanted to say that I was thinking.
See, now she's thinking about it.
And the kids.
Gail Bedecker. Did you know him?
What exactly did I say last night?
Just enough. I think some part of you wants Hank to catch you.
Exactly, yes! You're like Dr. Joyce Brothers. God. The tremendous weight just lifted off of me. Now I understand myself.
If you are in danger, we go to the police.
I don't want to hear about the police.
I do. You're not some hardened criminal, Walt. You are in over your head.
You're not a hardened criminal? She doesn't know.
That's not the truth. Who are you talking to right now?
Don't look at her like that.
You think you see? I am the danger.
Ooh.
I am the one who knocks.
Scary. What the heck?
Wow. She's like, okay.
Wow. Like trying to scare your family now? I'm the one who knocks. Flush the toilet.
Look, I was...
She's gone.
She left. He has way too much pride.
Just like you left it.
Just like you left it.
Place sells as is.
I understand.
Good.
Wow, it's just a
Good.
junkyard. No one cleaned
I
up.
don't want her coming back with more demands.
Being boss is tough. I know you think I was hard on you, but you learn. But maybe when you are the boss, you will just keep your feet up and relax.
Why is that?
I'm sure you can handle. And if not, you
Is
can
it called
always
belly
call
up?
your wife. Huh?
You gotta stop. You're gonna be in trouble.
As is.
As it is. Stop. He's just hovering there.
Almost forgot.
It's $1.
Bogdan,
As is.
as is.
Wow, you're right. Give it to him. Oh,
Gonna
he's
just
so
take the dollar
mean.
and that's it. There's your dollar.
I feel bad for him though. He really worked hard to
Yeah,
start
he
this
did.
business
Yeah, he
up,
did.
you know? The new duo. Oh, he's shaking so much. Withdrawal, maybe?
Yeah,
Maybe.
probably.
Eat something. Yeah. I'm on my way.
Take your corn on the cob and go.
Yeah. Why don't we take a little detour?
Yeah.
Oh,
his own
go get a
car.
car.
Oh.
I think if you're gonna buy me off, buy me off.
A challenge.
Oh, I was looking at that one. I was,
my
oh my
God,
god, he did! I was totally just looking at the old cars underneath it. Oh, how funny. Yeah, you don't want to call any attention to the house. Like, really?
It's amazing.
That's good.
Skyler's gonna be so mad.
Update on these little field trips that you've been taking with Mike. What, is there something about you that I don't know? Are you a former Navy SEAL?
Okay.
Do you really believe that you mean anything
He's right.
to these people? And I'm not trying to be insulting. I'm just trying to make you see things. This robbery that you stopped wasn't even real.
Wow, he gets right onto it.
And think about it. He goes to work driving a wedge between you and me. This whole thing, all of this, it's all about me.
It is always about you. See, it is dividing.
Yeah.
Jesse is so pissed because he wants
Yeah,
to
start
believe
thinking
he
about it.
saved Mike.
Yeah, and he's getting sick of Walt just saying it's all about me because he murdered a guy for him.
Uh-oh. I want to talk to you. What
Jesse.
did you guys talk about?
Look, just hang on.
It's for you.
Oh, we gotta go. What, am I
See?
supposed to clean all this on my own?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Uh-oh, he's gonna have a scene.
See, I need help to clean. Comprende? See?
He's going to let other people go in
no,
there?
no, no.
Down there?
Go down there?
Por favor. Universal language, dinero.
No.
No, don't.
They don't want anything to do with it. No.
This is so bad. They're gonna die now because of you.
Don't do that.
No.
And
it's all on
They're not
camera.
supposed to be down there. Yeah,
This
there's
is
some camera.
really bad. But
Look
at you.
he's just
Beautiful.
playing games with
Yeah.
Gus. You want to do this? You want to get rid of Jesse?
Okay.
Guess what?
Yeah. What's going on?
Where's she
here?
going?
What's going on? I don't know.
I'm in all
Mexico.
four.
That's beautiful. I always wanted to go there.
It's pretty cool.
Which way should I go? Oh, wow, she's going to just flip a coin.
Oh crap! Yeah, you're right. She's really just gonna run away from this.
She's going to flip it again.
No, Walt Jr. though.
I know.
She is going to flip it again. I didn't like that answer. All right,
Colorado.
again. Okay, hear it. Aww.
So sweet.
Why would she
Staying.
want to go there?
Mexico.
Now she's
I don't wanna
staying.
go there.
The deal is we're watching that house. Until one of our entrepreneurs pops his head out, then we ask a few questions and get our property back.
Ask a few questions, huh?
Yeah,
Why don't you
right.
just go? Now, what you may not know about meth heads, maybe you do, they're kind of unpredictable.
He's going to be
No.
impatient.
Whoa,
No.
I'm getting those pricks out of that house.
Make it still be unpredictable. Jesse. A GoPro on the shovel.
Look at him.
What is he doing?
Oh, just to get him out. I can't believe
What are you doing?
Digging.
So he's acting like he's high or something?
You mind taking over for a minute?
Wow.
Sure. Mind if I use your John?
Oh, see, see.
See?
Oh my God.
He's like, I'm proud of you.
Tucker!
Yeah.
Tucker!
Oh my God, he's paranoid.
Oh my God.
Tucker! I'm a friend of Tucker's. What do you want?
Holy shit, he's got a gun.
I just want to buy some of the blue. It's not for sale.
Wow, look at him.
Yo, Tucker needs to learn to keep his damn mouth shut. Tucker! Tucker! Let's go outside.
Gonna freak out. Oh
Enough for you, all right?
Sorry.
Oh God, he's
Still digging. Dig a tunnel.
It worked.
Someplace else.
Damas,
Oh.
gan conmigo.
Uh-oh.
I hope they're gonna be
No, I
okay.
hope he doesn't punish
I
him.
don't know about that.
I'm gonna take them back to Honduras.
Hey, wait a second.
No.
Wait a minute. You tell Gus to blame me, not them.
He does.
Oh,
Just
see?
women.
See now?
Give us a minute, will you?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Ready to talk? That, I believe, is the English translation.
Set up a meeting. Let's see what they have to say.
That's so scary doing that.
Don't say anything to Gus.
I know,
Just
just keep it
exchange.
cool.
Don't exchange. Just go back in.
So,
I hear you can handle yourself.
Why me?
I like to think I see things in people.
Boy, that eye, those eyes just glaze over. He doesn't show any emotion. Oh, she's gonna
she
freak
is not
out.
gonna be happy. She came back.
She is gonna freak out.
The car is not going anywhere.
Oh, now it is.
Hi,
Oh
darling.
boy.
Yeah, Dad got it for me.
Oh, that was very nice of him.
Wow, good.
Dad said I can take you around the block a few times.
Just around the block.
That's great that she didn't like blow up at Walt in front of him.
But I want you to know you are completely safe. Everything that I do it to protect this family.
Someone has to protect this family from the man who protects this family.
I love how he's wearing salmon again. He was with
Yeah.
black and then salmon when he wants to be normal.
Yeah. Happy
Wow,
dad.
huh?
Oh, gee, yeah.
Skyler puts up with a lot,
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
guess she does.
She
I
is
can-
totally right.
Yeah, we're gonna
She
say I can
is.
see her point very
All
much
these
so.
talks about
Yes.
taking it easy, like you said, with the champagne being so expensive, and then you have to
Yeah,
really make
Get the
it
car.
not so
You have to
obvious.
have
Get
be
a car like
believable.
that, you couldn't get a.
How much does that even cost? Like 50,000, maybe more.
Oh,
Who
a charger.
knows?
Who knows?
I don't know, who knows? A lot.
35 plus.
A lot.
I have no
Maybe.
idea.
Yeah.
Can't get it all
Looks
simple,
really
yeah.
nice. But yeah, talk about a red flag in your driveway.
Humongously.
Try to keep it- try to keep a low
Yeah.
profile.
So funny, and it's economical, he says.
Yeah, I love Walt Jr. He's so
I
cute.
love
He really
Junior,
is
but
family.
you know what?
Come on.
He's got to have a regular.
He
you
does
know,
a regular
used
car.
That's right.
Start
Kids
up
are wanting
small.
money like
You
that.
know, and she's right. The story is not going to
No,
follow.
it's not.
First, you buy a car wash, then you
Ridiculous,
buy
yeah.
a brand new charger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cute though. But
And
yeah,
then
like doing
one-
that without
yeah.
Skyler even being there, and she was going to be upset about that.
Sure.
Right, and she is right. Yeah, it's going to be
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
bitch
sure
mom. And
She
of course-
handled that really well when she went in though, because she's always so
Yeah.
good in front of their son. And for her not to freak out right away, like, what the heck is this? Like, she was good, respectful in
Yeah.
front of Walt. And she's a strong person for that, because she's right. Yes, I'm going to look like that mom again.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to you.
Exactly, yeah.
I know Walt does a lot of bad things, but I really don't like where he's going. He's
Can't
doing a
do
lot of
much.
bad things. He's screwing so many people over.
And
He
those
killed
poor
Gail.
women now.
Yeah.
Now they have to go back to
Honduras.
Honduras. They're going to
Honduras,
bring him
yeah.
back. Oh,
Yeah, and he
those
knew
ladies.
something could happen, but he just wanted to get at Gus. He didn't
Yeah,
care.
And I kind of understand why he's pissed off. I mean, look, they're separating
Absolutely.
up. He is
Yeah.
putting a wedge between him and Jesse to get someone else. Okay, well, if you're not going to get Jesse, then I have to have somebody help me clean.
Yeah,
And-
but he's in Gus's territory with all his employees, and to be that defiant just put other people at risk all the time. Even how Walt talked to Skyler in the beginning, like, I'm the one who knocks on the door, and how aggressive he
Right.
got.
He
Like,
was
I'm the big
very
bully,
aggressive.
I'm the scary
Yeah.
person. Like, That's insane. And she was terrified.
She was. And she was contemplating moving to Colorado.
And then New Mexico.
Yeah. Then she came back. So
yeah, he's totally different now. Like, he does care for his family, but that's completely blown over now. Like, he does care, but it's more about the pride and being the boss. There were so many like foreshadowing things in this, where when he even got the car wash, and you know, the guy's like, "Oh well, you gotta learn to be a boss and everything." And the Heisenberg was there; you could see it in his face.
"Are you serious? Do you know who you're talking to?"
The guy's poor dollar too. He wouldn't even give that back to
that was so mean.
I mean, that's what he.
I don't like that.
I thought he was gonna rip down the air fresheners like Walt did. You know, I thought he was gonna do something like that.
That would
like
be kind of funny, but then
as
Walt
is.
snapped.
Sorry.
And you know, buying a soda with his dollar, so he'll never find it
again.
Lost and all the dollars in there. But I don't know. I didn't like that part. But I don't like where Walt's going, because he is really rude and selfish when it comes to that.
Really.
The only thing that I did like was that it is about him. He even said, like, it's all about me. And Jesse got mad because he's so selfish that way, but he does care and he wants to know what's going on with Gus keeping them separated. So he figured out right away that it was a trap, that it was a setup last time, and he didn't actually guard. He did, but he didn't, because they were Gus's men who tried to rob him.
So maybe Jesse will get it in his own light. But Mike is really taking a liking to him, I think.
Yeah,
I think so too. So hopefully
it's rubbing off on him.
They're actually bonding more than Walt and Jesse, you know, because they would go back and forth.
Jesse and Walt's arguing a lot.
Yeah, well, they're bad. Yeah, they're just totally.
They're in two different mindsets.
Like that,
they're two different mindsets.
But Walt, you know, he had Jesse kill Gail, and now he's kind of like moved on from there, and he makes excuses. Walt does with certain things that he chooses to do. So it's not good.
It's scary.
I understand he wants to talk to Jesse, but he's not bonded with him enough now. You know, he's got to trust. He's got to get Jesse's trust back to talk to him and be on the same level again. And Gus isn't giving him any of that wiggle room. He must have seen on the camera them going on the side, talking, and then coming back, and then going into work.
Yeah.
And said, "Okay, as soon as work, you know, go grab him." Get him away from there, because they can't talk.
I don't know how much Walt can keep this up with Gus. And now every time we see Gus, we hardly see him now. It's just terrifying to me.
Yeah,
how about you guys?
Yes, I am too, because in the beginning, when their relationship was flourishing, he was in on it a lot. Now it's like, you just
normal,
step back.
kind of. Like, you can see the scary parts, but like, he was very normal with Walt.
Normal and polite.
And those are the people who were following Walt and Jesse, and now he's very like removed. Like, we did see him silent a lot, but once he started opening up to Walt and kind of trusting him, or you know, like, I don't know, I just don't like it at all. And him talking to Mike too made me nervous. But when Gus actually got up and saw Jesse face to face in the restaurant, like, that actually made me nervous.
Poor Jesse. But it looks like he's getting better. He's eating now.
And it seems Mike is concerned about it too. Like, I know he's the one who told Gus in the first place that there's problems with Jesse, but I think he is really starting to care about him. Like, you got to eat this, and now the cartel really trying to come back and killing people all the time. I was so confused in the beginning, because I really thought Mike was one of those guys. I probably saw their faces, but I started freaking out because I knew the situation, and I was like, oh my god.
And you know what? Gus probably said, Mike is one of my main guys. I can't have him doing that anymore. We need a couple of other guys to get in there.
So now that every time they try to do this, if they continue to do this, they're going to have gas masks and have some kind of box, like bulletproof box.
You would think they'd have like cameras, like little GoPro cameras out there. But what are they going to do anyway?
Yeah.
The guys inside, I mean.
And the poor driver too, just right away. No. Them eating his lunch, the guy they just killed.
I know. They seem just like the same cartel from the brothers, you know. Like,
they're used to doing it. That's their job.
It's like,
so removed from it emotionally. It's a job to them. Wow. And then it's amazing too, like you were saying before, how the bucket has, of course, a star on it, and it's one bucket out of all of those.
Yeah,
but that's how they hide it.
Yeah.
And there's so much money in that one bucket. Because if they had too many buckets, and God forbid they actually do get caught by police or whoever, and it's easier to find, you know, so you just have the one, it'll be a lot harder.
Yeah, that's incredible. Wow. And Skyler's probably going to realize that she hit a nerve with Walt looking up Gail. I mean, it was on the computer.
Yeah,
you know?
Skyler is really smart, as we know, and she really figures all this stuff out. And the fact that Walt keeps having these temper tantrums because he doesn't want to be told. He wants to do what he wants, and that's it. He doesn't want her to guide him or anything.
That's right, yeah.
And it's annoying how he gets like that. He just has too much pride. But she really gets what's going on, and I'm glad she finally did understand that message because now she fully listened to it. Like, she just heard it because she wanted to hear it too because she cares for Walt. That, oh, you love me? Oh, great, you know. But now she really is thinking about it.
Yeah, and she's probably even thinking too that he really wasn't bothered by him blurting this out over dinner the night before.
He can't drink anymore. He's really bad. Yeah.
He can't be under the influence of anything, profanol.
And just drinking his coffee and just being like, that's fine, you know.
He needs to just stop.
God.
I do love his character, but he really is doing bad things, and it's just not good. And I feel bad for Jesse. I do like Jesse and Mike together, though. It's kind of interesting. Now that I'm calmer about the whole thing, although it is still dangerous.
I like Mike.
Yeah.
And the Tyrus guy, he seems like the new Victor, right?
Yeah, that new guy, he seems like the new Victor. He
must be the new muscle guy.
Yeah, boy.
I feel bad for those ladies.
I know. And they didn't want it. The lady in the middle did not.
Yeah, he kept pushing it. And I was impressed on how much Spanish Walt knew or tried to piece together, but then he got even better.
But it makes sense, you know, being a teacher, he probably had, you know, students you need to speak to and stuff like that, being in Albuquerque, but... Yeah, but oh my God, money talks though. That's the universal language.
Yes, he knew. Yep. So I can't wait to watch more. I think we're going to end it there just because the battery's about to die. I want to see where Jesse and Mike are going. I feel like they're going to be the new guards now because Gus is going to keep them apart unless Walt steps up and does some kind of crazy Heisenberg against Gus.
He probably will step up and do something crazy.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know.
So I think we'll end it there. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye.